Hi, today I'm going to show you how to bench your tool point versus a known control point. The reason we do this is to ensure that our tool point is accurate, and we normally do this as a morning routine to make sure that we don't have nasty surprises and costly rework. What we have here is an excavator today, but it works the same for all earth moving machines, so I'll point out the differences between dozer and grader as we go along. Come on, let's go have a look. So for the excavator, we like to use the center tool point for the measurement, as the cutting edges on the sides are normally worn. So what we have here is we take the full measurement of the bucket. We have 1.8 meters, which means we need to make a mark in the middle, which is at 900. We can see over here. So I'll make a mark over there. And for dozer grader, we can use the edges of the cutting of the blade because they don't normally have as much wear. So let's take a look at the control point. Control points are best when they're sturdy and fixed in place, like this steel cross that we have on a concrete base. If we are using something less sturdy, like a peg or something on soft material, we need to make sure that we do not push that known point into the ground or move it in any way. Another note is for dozer, if we are using a control point, this should be at the same level as the undercarriage. So having the control point is one thing, but we do need the coordinates for that control point. This will be provided by your site surveyor or your site foreman. Let's get into the machine and let's bench our tool point. So we agreed earlier that we were going to use the center tool point to bench this against. At the moment we currently have the left tool point selected, so we'll move that to the center. With excavator, it's always important that we bench the tool point with the bucket open and with the bucket closed. So we'll start now with the bucket open over the known control point. And just like that, we put the tool point accurately over the known point. So now we have to compare our tool point values versus the known point. How we do that is by opening the info bar, and we can see we have the height in the center, and our northern easting height is within 1 centimeter of our known control point. So this is great, and we could, if we were doing a dozer or a grader, we could continue now, but with excavator we have one more step. So now that we've closed the bucket and we've placed it on the known point, we once again go in and check our northern easting height, and we can see once again we're within 1 centimeter. So this is all good to go. Some job sites require that we document that we've verified our tool point. This is as simple as logging an as-built point. We can use a specific code if we would like to find this easier, but the way we do that is by simply pressing the single as-built page, and there we have it, done. So finally, what are the accepted tolerances? 1 centimeter, 5 centimeter? This is all dependent on your specific job site. So always contact your foreman or your surveyor to find out what your acceptable tolerances are. If you are outside of tolerance, please make sure you contact your Leica representative. So you have now learned how to bench your tool point against a known point for excavator, grader and dozer. Thanks for watching.